Uh-oh. Don't say anything stupid.
So, update. Alright, YouTube, here's our update. Phil is back. Fred is back. He's already on auto. Corey is on auto because he's doesn't have
Spoiler.
PS Plus yet.
Yeah.
Joe is working on a new account
A
got
whole
thrown
new
off
era.
for not making enough money. Matt is still MIA. The other Matt, the one that was the Packers, has a pending invite.
It seems like it, yeah. Seems like he's just more focused on
Let's go over a quick update of what my team looks like right now.
that. Oh, let's do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I wish more users got on that had the money to spend, but guess you can't win all the time.
Jonathan Donnell, still our guy at quarterback behind. We get Simon Welch back after sending him real cheap. He's our number 3 quarterback last year. We get Saquon Barkley bet still. We get Derrick Henry still. We get Matt Breida
John
still.
needs to draft, what's his fucking face? I don't know, his quarterback, when he was the Salt Lake City Pioneers.
Oh, you need to draft Colt Bennett.
Yeah. Rob?
No.
Nick Boggs is
Nope.
still my fullback. Calvin Ridley still my number 1. Paul Richardson, my playoff hero, still got a 94 speed.
He's got that big contract, though.
He's got that big contract, but we don't have that much longer left to play in Madden 19.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll push it for 2, 3 seasons.
Who knows?
I'll vote one 24-hour advance.
Hmm.
This way, maybe next year, all your major guys need their contracts to be resigned. You can't afford them. Like Barkley.
Yeah, I would suck at not being able to sign Barkley, but there are other guys I wouldn't take back first. Jakeem Grant, Travis Bryant, and Brashad Perriman's still there. Devin Funches, Sterling Shepard still there at tight end. Perkins is kind of my blocker tight end, with Hooverman as my 4th tight end. And my blockers at left tackle. Only need the starter, Frank Ragnow, left guard. Pat Elflein will be the guy that gets Goose this year by Dono. Yeah, I mean, the same starting 5 offensive linemen this year. Holy
How
shit.
many different quarterbacks have you used, Joey? Why'd you trade that one guy away? He was a good. You traded that one guy this year.
T-Bone.
Fi no, that guy Profiles, whatever the hell his name was, Profile,
Myriad Profiteroles.
Profanity, yeah, for whatever the hell is it. Yeah. Oh, AJ Jensen's a quick developer, not too bad. I see you did some work with DJ Chark Jr. there, guy that was trying to bid against you. Yeah, I guess he figured he had an open slot on your team because I think I might have gave him more, but he must have, like you said, he must have found more starting time on your team, more plays to get involved in. Figures for me, I already had Parker and Devontae Pettis, so he figures, fuck that team. I don't want to be a third string. To be honest, I really don't think that's the mindset of these players this year. I think next year, I think we're going to get a little bit more reaction from our players. They're obviously going to be a little bit more emotional, especially let's say you get rid of a player that they actually had great chemistry with, and that may suck on, come trying to re-sign them. Next year they're definitely changing it up a little bit with that new X Factor now, development player. I do like the fact that no one can lose their development, which is awesome. But I do feel like normal will definitely be the new fucking slow. Quick will be the new normal. I think this X Factor is gonna be thrown in between what, Star and Superstar, or is it gonna be Star X, Superstar X, something like that they were talking about? Here's the thing that we all love about Madden, at least they're focusing hours on their online franchises, while San Diego Studios pretty much gave up because they don't know how to spend their money wisely and they probably ran out of budget room. So now they're just going to try to take people's credit card money to try to build up their Diamond Dynasty teams. NHL, well, let's get, we all know NHL, they never really probably cared for GM Connected when it first came out. So maybe they did it first. Maybe they actually cared about what their buyers actually liked, but now it's just all money. That's all it ever will be. Fact that
Yeah, we're just waiting on Rob.
fact that they like changed EA SHL to like chill now. It's like what the hell?
Ugh.
And then they added a bunch of other shit, Pro AM and all that other stuff, ones. Like, hey, like I would play, I would still play club still. I would, if anyone wanted to verse me online, I would play them. You don't have to just eliminate GM Connected because you feel like people would just ignore your other features. I played Hut. I had a Hut team. I played that shit. I tried it. It just, I hate when I'm a level 1 player ranked up against another, like, level 1 player, and he already has, like, all the best players in the game, and he hasn't even played a game yet.
Has he spent $200?
Yeah, it's just stupid. But every once in a while, you run into a group of guys that they're just like you with their first packs, and it's always fun and competitive games. You run into a lot of potential young guys that you like, you match them up and all that stuff with their chemistry and get things going. No matter who your favorite team is, me as being a Devil fan, they always, I don't know, somehow I always got like Kyle Palmieri ever since he joined the Devils. They always throw me him, and then they always throw me up. Uh, it was Brian Gianta, but he wasn't. Now he's not on the team no more. But they felt like the need to throw me up a quick guy, so they threw me up Gianta. And then as soon as my team got better, Gianta kind of hit the bench. I was like, your overall is not as high as it used to be. The Rob falls? Where's Rob at?
Oh,
This is not like him. Is he okay? He
man, I
did
had
see his tag. I got the waiting on for network right now, Messenger.
yeah, right.
I just want to see if Rob's okay. He just has a fiance, right? Does he have a kid?
No, no kid.
No, no kid.
He saw his one. He did see his name get tagged, and that was it. But nothing else.
Give them to 10:30. Then we start the draft.
Alright, I'm gonna go play Mutt. Let me know when he gets on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out if he comes in.
We're not hard to find. He doesn't draft until like the 27th, so.
Yeah.
What was that? Uh-oh. There you go. Is that him? Nope. It's Jimmy. You really like a Rangers fan, Jimmy? Like that's second ultimate team?
That's his second team, yeah.
Hmm. Ooh. Come on, what is going on? Do, 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 do.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I will advance to the preseason 4 right now. Alright. Free Agents 4.
So I already accepted my call, my goddamn offer. Who would ever, like, no offense, but why would there ever be, like, an option call yourself an aftershock? Like, it's just a scam. But there are some weirder names out there as teams, you know. The part that I hate. Ooh, the scout. They call you Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
He comes from a great high school. Nashua High School.
Yeah, those scout points go real fast.
Nash was great. Yeah, okay. One
There was a,
century.
there was a bit of sarcasm in there.
Merrimack's better.
I'm not gonna doubt you. I'm not gonna argue with you there. Especially because they have less people.
Yeah. We also have one high school.
Yeah. Not 3 like Nashua.
Technically two. Bishop Girton's private.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I know.
Bishop Girton, you have to actually be accepted.
Right. Just doing my scouting real quick.
Hopefully Rob's okay.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
He's the one that even said. He's the one that said 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, my offense is fucking nasty. And, in Mutt? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Mutt.
Oh, when you see my team, you,
You mean the team you, that you bought? Huh? That's
no,
why you
I
put in
built
this
this
game.
fucking team.
Yeah, he plays
Yeah.
on the
I
computer
built
all the
it.
time.
I built it like Matt. Matt plays Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah. After I inherited $500 in the credit card, and then I bought the team. So
I
I
wish
think
I
I got
inherited $500 in a credit card.
Yeah. No, yeah. Fucking waste. Uh, I got myself Daenerys
Mr.
juice,
50 grand,
baby.
50 grand John,
See.
John Salvaggio. I mean, Johnny Maggot.
Yeah, get it right. I need another running back because Coleman injured fucking prone guy. My wide receiver would have won Rookie of the Year if I was in the same conference as fucking Corey and all he throws it to is the same fucking guy. Oh, Taylor Swift, yeah. Hey, you can't forget Taylor Swift, man. Come on. Me? Come on, man. Uh-oh.
Damn.
The right end that I got is better than Greg Hardy. Uh-oh. Receiving. Yeah, I went ahead and
1 minute
changed my
remaining till
offense.
the advance.
Uh-oh. I changed my offensive playbook, and next thing you know, like, Coleman just went off. The computer's defense just had, like, no answer, so I just fucking took advantage of that shit. And the next thing you know, it's like, everyone else is breaking the running back record now. Now Barkley's on it like 3 fucking times, so I was like, damn it, should've never said anything. That's what it's all about, rebounding. You still taking care of my safety? Man, I'm not gonna lie, that was a very, like,
Advancing the league right now.
I didn't know if I wanted to make that trade or not, because this guy was fucking, he was my secondary, I'm not gonna lie. Hell no. I
Draft
don't know.
screen opening up in 5, 4, 3,
That guy was a stud.
2, 1.
Oh! I'm trying to find my guy.
The St. Louis Saints are now on the clock.
Yanks.
Yeah?
Oh, he's on the Ravens. Oh, you paying me to see this, Joey. My guy's on the Ravens. Your rivalry. How you not know that? You play him 2 times. Oh, is
And
this you? Are you the Saints? Is that you?
and the Saints draft at number 1 overall, Gabriel
Gabriel Iglesias.
Fluffy
Hey, cut him off
Iglesias.
with Jesus. Give John his moment.
At number 2 overall, the New England Patriots select
Samoa
Samoa
Joe.
Joe.
He's gonna put guys in
Joey's
submission.
aftershocks are on the clock. Here's his theme.
Watch out. Watch out for his submission. Uh-oh.
Hey, watch the
It's gonna
copyright.
John's gonna get kicked off of YouTube.
Watch the copyright.
I know. We're good.
Why?
We're not good
Alright.
after
I
15
gotta stop it
seconds.
now. I know. It was good.
Well,
It was
they
the
kinda,
after. It was Earthquake's theme.
well, they're not the Federation no more, so maybe you'll be in the clear.
No.
You should be
No.
good. It
That's
was
not-
only 15 seconds.
He gets booted.
Trust me, I do the same thing with mine.
YouTube just goes, did we just hear? Do we hear copyright? They have like their little fucking nerds just all over the place.
Their little Adpocalypse 3.0.
They're minions. I wish I had minions do my dirty work.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Michael DeSanta, huh?
Yep.
And you
Syracuse.
spelt it wrong too.
Of course I did.
So it's the misspelled Michael DeSanta. 92?
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's not
I was
bad.
gonna say, Jesus.
At number
There you
4
go.
overall, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Daryl Pockman, right guard at Georgia.
He's probably a quirk.
And the
Good
Miami
all-star
Dolphins
offense,
select at
and
number 5 overall, Gary Sinise.
Ooh, there you go, Gary. Go after John quarterback, Gary. Mess him up.
At number 6 overall,
Another.
the Houston Texans select Bray Wyatt, left end, Georgia.
That's good. He's probably a star in 81.
Yeah, that's a good
The
pick.
Eater of Worlds.
That's a good pick.
Wowie, wowie.
At number 7
that's on
overall,
tonight. I can't wait to watch the Fireflies.
number 7 overall,
The Firefly Funhouse.
That's like the best thing Raw has going for them.
Yeah.
Cooper Manning,
Oh,
the other Manning brother. The one
Someone
He's like
tell
20
Matt.
years too late.
yeah.
someone tell Matt.
Oh,
He
man.
got him a quarterback.
Well, Matt can't be the Packers
Matt's not the
anymore.
Packers anymore. I mean, he could.
Oh.
He was only kicked. He didn't retire.
No, when
Well,
you're
you
kicked, you
can't.
can't.
Oh,
At
so
number
you
8.
can't beat them. That was a good pick for whoever they are now.
At number 8, 8 overall, the Washington Redskins select
Who's next off the board? Oh,
right
baby.
outside linebacker
Everyone.
at Wisconsin, Donald Trump.
Everyone stand. The most reaction. You put him as outside linebacker.
I did.
And he made him black too.
Donald Trump. Hey, that makes sense, right? He's on Washington. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Born and raised. There it is. That's my
number-
guy, Longfellow Deeds.
Number 9 overall,
Oh, there it is.
the LA Aftershocks select out of Oklahoma, strong safety, Longfellow Deeds.
The best in the world. I suggested that name. I kind of went a little Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler definitely has the best names out there in movies.
Yeah, it comes from a great
I was-
state too.
Yeah.
I met Adam Sandler, but
They may come from a great state, but at least
and he
he
selects
drafts a
a kicker.
67 overall guy. Oh shit.
Relictron selects a kicker at 10 overall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Superstar!
why not? Jesus Christ himself is here!
And he's a superstar too.
Of course he is.
Holy shit. Oh yeah. He's a superstar X Factor. He's He's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they said that the devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul steal.
So I guess Jesus Christ went to go meet him. Holy shit. 80 overall superstar from Georgia. Oh my god.
Oh man.
There goes the class. Now no one's gonna be left while me and John gets there.
Randy Orton.
Oh, a little RKO's going out of nowhere.
Black Randy Orton, USC.
They have to
82
change the
overall.
USC to RKO. He was good enough to get a first date.
Oh, that's the wrestler.
Oh shit.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah.
Otis. What was that? The guy from Heavy Machinery? Is that who Otis is?
He,
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The caterpillar guy?
Miles can't.
Now that's just a mate. That's not a class guy, right?
Yeah, that's just a minute. Not
That's
us.
probably the only. Yeah, that's probably the only. Yeah.
Mohammed.
Satan's gone.
Mohammed got
He's gonna
picked,
go play with Fred.
and then
He's gonna
Satan
go
went
play
right
with
after.
Fred. Fucking
Oh man.
Satan. 77 overall middle linebacker. He's probably normal.
Brady Haley, center.
No. No. What is it? Cool?
Buddha.
No. Michigan State. Fucking. Oh man. A lot of no names here. A lot of last names going off the board.
Oh, man.
Oh. Hmm.
Someone's playing music too loud.
Yeah. Turn it off.
Joey isn't voice shared though.
Yeah, he's on.
Joey should be voice share actually.
I thought I heard him during some broadcast.
Yeah.
No, when you were playing John, unless that's only your first account, you didn't put your voice share in the second account.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Joey can say anything he wants, like
Yeah.
close to the hockey gods. He can do whatever he wants. 18 pick? Alright, not too bad.
Yeah.
Feeling froggy.
Who do the Aftershock select now?
Uh-oh. If the #1 quarterback isn't... The #1 overall ranked quarterback is still there, that means he did not do good.
So Buddha, Jesus Christ, Satan, all went in the first round.
A lot of Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
A lot of politics, religions going off the board.
Political figures.
This has definitely been a interesting draft.
Religious figures.
Super wrestling, WWE superstars. Always
Obviously.
there. They're always,
Yeah, they're always
and
there.
then a couple of Adam Sandler nicknames in movies.
Right.
Uh-oh. Is this Rob?
No, that's Jimmy.
God damn it, Jimmy's. I'm getting my hopes up. Oh, he's throwing out Texas Ranger getting memes now, though. Does that mean Red Sox actually won?
Probably not. He's being his bandwagon. Bandwagon Red Sox fan, so he's turning to the Rangers.
Yeah, you guys lost 4-3.
Oh yeah, this is
Way
the
to
one
get-
year that you don't root for the Rays. so now you're rooting for the Sox again, and now you have to go back to the Rays because the Sox are losing.
I root for both.
Yeah, this year I thought you said you were only rooting for the Red Sox, and then the Rays started winning, and now you're starting
Yeah.
to root for the Rays. Now they lost the division lead.
Although I did the same thing a couple years ago.
Yeah.
The Rays
So
were
that
facing, who they facing? I can't remember. And David Price was on the mound and lost.
Cubs blew a 4-0 lead. Joey, what they do?
I mean, I was only a bandwagon fan then, but
You guys were up 4-0.
the the craft special out of Florida.
I mean, I don't think you can trade it yet because you were in the AFC Championship.
Yeah. We,
Nah, he doesn't
Yeah.
move up.
yeah, he
He
would
doesn't
move
move
to
up that much.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Reza, go to the Monarchs.
Razor. It's Razor.
Rizza.
It's not that Razor. It's not Ramon Razor. Lester
Who is
Crest.
it?
No, it's Authors of Pain Razor. John.
Okay.
Authors of Pain Razor.
Okay. Wrong button again. Dalton Smiley
Ooh,
to the
the
Bears.
crappiest draft with the lowest overall. Goes up to point at 22, 72. Uh-oh. Getting nervous now. Now we're in the low 70s. What's going on?
Hanson Bajama. Or Bajama.
Is that a made-up guy? Nah, that's a
No. No, that's auto-generated by
guy.
Madden. Mike
Uh-oh, I'm
Hodge.
getting scared now. Where's all the 78s? This is scary. Oh my god!
Essex.
I don't want to draft. I don't want to draft now. Ew. These are shitty draft picks.
Martinez, Missouri.
Horrible picks.
Rusev.
Roos. Rusev Day. Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
And you sign him Rob.
I have no effing clue.
Nope.
I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. Which he kind of can't. He knew we were doing
Parker Williamson and then Roman Reigns.
it. Oh, 2 Roman Reigns. 2 Roman outside linebackers.
Yeah.
Of course he goes to fucking Matt. Fucking Matt. Who did Rob get in his other pick?
He got him in a linebacker.
No, he did need a middle linebacker. I'm not gonna lie.
And he got a right tackle. Now on the clock.
Oh, uncalled for.
The Arizona Cardinals. Boo.
Yeah.
Nothing to burn in
No, I hit it in Arizona.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Well, you took my fucking quarterback that I had lined up. He's the only one. Thank you. But I declined. Yeah, I figured that guy was gonna be left. I thought Aaron would have fucking been the hot choice. He had a shitty comeback. I know, but I was looking at all these guys. They all have good throw power, but then their grades turn into a B minus after that. That means the rest of his fucking C pluses after that. Throw on the run. It's kind of like Rodgers to have good throw on the run power or capabilities. I really don't need that position. I don't want to reach. I got another draft pick coming. Damn.
Oh, he's got Carson Wentz for the beginning half of the season.
Hey man, Joey's good, man. I don't even need. I don't need more guys competing against each other like this. So yeah, 6. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck it.
Hey,
I'll
Ron
take it.
Rodgers Jr.
He's a quick developer. 26 true talent. I got him at 31. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alright. He's not bad. It's pretty good. He's a field general too. That's good. I'll take it. Not bad. And to end the first round.
Is he a star?
Nah, he was a quick though. I'll take it.
That's not bad.
The defending, the undisputed, eat, sleep, repeat.
The women's champion.
The Iconics. Oh,
Lana.
that's another. Does Corey Graves? Did we carry Corey Graves in this game yet?
I don't think so.
No, but we have Coach.
And then yeah, well, Jonathan Coachman is actually in this game, but I always
He's in the.
Nick Lovett.
Nick Lovin, ranked
Not
12th in
too
true talent.
shabby.
I kind of do, though. I
Well,
mean,
you never know.
I only have 2.
Why
Gary
would you?
Elks, the guy that Miami picked up could, injure his quarterback.
That's exactly why I picked up Nick Lovin.
Well, yeah,
Next,
I'm sure Gary's a fucking fine ass outside linebacker.
now, now on the clock, the perennial misser of the playoffs, Oklahoma City Bison.
Only you can
So
like see their speed
is
instead
Fred
of like.
staying as the Steelers, or is he gonna move out?
He's probably gonna stay as the Steelers.
The man who had the highest bank account to sign anybody in the free agency missed out. Yeah, why does he want to come back? I don't get that. That's what I was saying, like, at least come back strong. At least come back with like, okay, I can do this now. I can multitask. I can have my son in one hand and watch him while I play, you know, Madden in the other hand. But why even dare to come back? Why ask? If you know that your kid is always going to be the excuse on why you can't play. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the guy, but clearly just, you know, can't make time. You can't make time. That is what it is. Start off fresh next Madden. That's all. This Madden shot. I think that's what we should really consider for next year is having guys sign, guys who have left in the past, come back as like either you're going to be a short-term guy or a long good commitment. And if you don't live up to your terms that you select for yourself, then that obviously will come back in the argument whether or not you're allowed back in.
Selected by the perennial missers of the playoff. Adam Cole, baby.
75, he must not be too good. He's got some hope.
He's good enough for what I'm going to use him for.
There you
Akeem.
go. He might. I'm sure Robert's computer is doing very well for him, unless he did a draft board. But Brad News Brown.
Big E.
Big E. Ah.
That's
took
a
my
pretty
guy,
good left tackle
man.
right there.
That bastard.
Now on the
I'm gonna
clock.
try to grab Big E. We gotta get Kofi. Or you gotta get a guy that's his name is It Should Have Been Me.
It should been me.
It should have been me.
My dad had that playing when I go over to his house on Friday for my brother's high school graduation. And that guy sounded like such a whiner. I'm like, really?
So are they really making an NCAA football game next year?
Oh, I
Oh,
sure
please,
hope.
dear God, I hope so.
I hope
I
so.
hope so too. I'm gonna play that. I'll play that more than fucking Madden. It's
I would too.
like I love that shit.
That was actually fun.
That's the one thing that Madden should bring into their system, man. You gotta bring that pulse back, man. That's one thing you didn't see this year is that you couldn't pump up the fans, you couldn't do anything. Also known as Mosley? Is that his name? Moxley. I can't wait to start watching AEW. It's
I
hard to
can't
do,
either.
but your shit.
No. $50 for a pay-per-view. Eh.
No.
I mean, I ended
That's
up
cool.
watching it, but
I won't watch the
I watched
pay-per-views.
I watched like the Kenny Omega match and Cody and Dustin. Cody and Dustin, I really, really wanted to see.
See, I would.
Ah,
Yes, it was.
I reached.
I need
Slightly.
my older brother.
Malik
That
Ross.
was my guy. That was my guy. I made him up too
Be right
hot,
back.
too sexy. Well, a couple good names that came off the board, right? Computers definitely did their homework. Give it up to them.
There will be higher standards of names we put on the board for the next drafts. Because usually the limit that I had going was they have to be a 75 overall at anywhere but offensive line, and I'd put them in. I'm gonna change that to vary on the draft class.
Bismo Funyuns.
Now on the clock, the LA
The Aftercocks.
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. More clever.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've
There
got
you go.
three. The LA Aftershocks are now on the clock.
The Aftershocks are back on the clock.
What'd you do? Traded this down? Or? Oh, at least I know the second round approaching. Me and John are back to back.
Right?
I can't even look at the draft board because Joey likes to look at my draft board when I'm picking. I That was a good move getting that one guy. I didn't think you were gonna get craft specials. Cause you figured, okay, he got a quarterback, so he's gonna move on and look for other options, and then it's like, boom, another quarterback. It's like, god damn it. Now you can even get another fucking quarterback. Like, I think Toy Romo's still available, and fucking Scuba Steve. Like, what the hell? No one's picking these guys. No one needs quarterbacks. Scuba Steve, damn you.
The
He's
Cardinals
like,
are
oh,
now on
that's
the
funny.
clock.
Oh, linebacker. Looks like a beast.
Damn.
Well, remember, man, like, I drafted, like, the number, like, 5 guy in true talent that one year, and he was, like, fucking normal. But a 50th true talent guy was, like, a fucking star. Like, this makes no sense.
The true talent is just based on skill. It's not based on their development rating.
You would think it would.
You
Because
would
then
think,
why
but
rank them? Why even bother with the rankings? Just to tell us that we reached, to tell us it was an excellent pick? It's like, if you're picking the number one true talent guy in this draft, he should be, like, a superstar. Like, you're getting the number one true talent guy. Like, this guy should be an absolute stud. You know, just, and then this game just, like, goes, no, we're just gonna throw a screwball. Damn. All these guys are rejected in the fucking 4th round already. God damn, come on.
so Phil's looking at the same guy as I am. Alright.
I'm always looking at the same guys.
That's what
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
on hearing.
I saw that. That was good. Yeah. I liked it. Well, how can you go wrong with Ryan Reynolds? Um, did you, did, did you catch um, the thing that happened with wrestling on Friday? The Super Showdown, whatever the hell it's called.
Which part?
I don't know, I guess the whole thing. It wasn't really not much to watch. A couple
Not really.
okay, it was a couple of okay matches.
Goldberg knocked himself the fuck out.
Goldberg cut himself open before that match even started.
Yeah,
He had that
but
little
he
cut
always
on his
does.
forehead, so
Because he smacks the door, and he's done that for 20 years.
once I
And
saw
then
that, I was like,
he went to spear Taker and
yeah,
speared the
yeah,
turnbuckle, went too
and
far, smacked his head,
that was just
nearly
stupid.
dropped Taker on his head, dropped himself on
Yeah,
his head.
they said that was just god awful.
You know, you can even look at the finish. It was supposed to be the tombstone, so they just went with the choke slam. Even Goldberg's trying to hook it, is offering his leg. If you watch it back, he's just offering his leg, Taker reluctantly grabbing it.
Yeah, man, Undertaker still has it. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, he
He
does.
just wasn't. He just wasn't getting any help from Goldberg. Goldberg just kept messing up. So of course the announcers have to help out every once in a while they can He goes, well, Goldberg did lose a lot of blood, so I'm sure that's the reason why he's a little wobbly. But the guy just fucking, Goldberg, man. I like the guy, don't get me wrong, he's got all that height, but he just has to just tighten up the shoe, you know, just hang it up, man. Don't do other shit. Come on. Just, do I fucking reach for guys that I don't fucking need, man. Oh, alright. Blow into the mic. Oh no, I didn't mean to click him! No!
Oh
That was
shit.
terrible. Oh, damn it.
That
I
was rough.
didn't even fucking mean to click X. My finger fucking slipped.
Oh well.
I wasn't really... I am now.
I reach for. Yeah.
I don't know, did I press down on it? Was that guy a top guy?
The Oklahoma City Bison are now
Bill Clinton went to the Falcons.
He should have went in the first round. A lot of these guys are different color schemes.
We lost Monica. Monica! You were under that desk, weren't you? Do you notice anything different under there?
We officially went back to politics.
Toronto Mounties are now on the clock.
I have a funny feeling John was scouting that guy too.
Which one? Obama?
Lou Hayward?
Obama, yeah.
Obama.
This is the guy I
Because
was thinking about picking before.
he's an Alabama corner.
Titans are now on the clock.
Braun Strowman, number 6 in true talent. Oh man,
He was on my list too.
he was number 6 in true talent.
Nice.
The LA Aftershocks are now on the clock.
It's like the funny questions like, don't you have enough defense on you?
Well, now I do. One of my defensive linemen became a 80-something overall outside linebacker. Of course, he was a safety when traded for him initially.
Yep, Turner needs his dad to start drafting.
He's not even in the league anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh. I hear you. Alright.
Yeah, he was getting max some good picks.
Yeah.
Well, he was at what? Taco Bell?
Now on the clock. I mean, clock. The one known as Joey.
But now the Chicago Cubs.
The Mexico City Diablos.
Ben Richardson, not a bad pick.
The Cardinals are now on the
Bradford Fleminster at Pittsburgh. Well, I don't know. Felipe is on the clock.
The Toronto Mounties are now on the clock.
The Mounties are on the cock.
Much better. Need to bounce back after that fucked up stream.
Tucker Gadush. Free safety.
He
No,
was,
I'm not picking him.
he was actually 46 in true talent, but it'd be nice if he was a quick, but normal. Sometimes I just say fuck it, I just go by the grades. I don't care about that fucking combine report says.
Yeah, sometimes it's the way to go.
Some of these guys are just like rejecting to go in the 5th, 6th round, and they got like fucking B's all across the board. It's hard for offensive line this year because now they added the whole. It's no longer just run block, pass block, impact. Now they have like lead blocking. Now they have run block power, run block finesse, pass block power, pass block finesse. You know,
Right.
and it's unless your guy is one of those elite outside linebackers, it's kind of hard to get him to get all of them, especially in this rookie draft. Like sometimes they favor the pass, sometimes they favor the run. And now it's just a matter about which do you prefer? Do you want a pass blocking offensive lineman or do you want a run blocking offensive lineman? But if there's one thing they always say in the NFL, you can never have too many offensive linemen. Just never know when you're gonna get fucking injuries.
They suck.
This was shoulder tears for wide receivers were definitely the injury, number one injury this year.
No kidding.
I had 3 of them at a time, all out with shoulder tears, and all of it was blocking. It was just blocking up the field, not even
And I
tackling,
made a
nothing.
trade back up in the 4th round.
Okay.
Nobody likes you, Booster. Alright. After this pick, old draft picks could now be traded.
Yeah.
Pig.
Kevin Owens. 77 overall, speed rusher.
Asshole.
No.
Another defensive end.
Hey, I have 2 different types of schemes on my defensive line. It's either speed rusher or power rusher.
That's mine too.
Gotta address them both. Now on the clock. The Arizona Cardinals.
Patriots are now on the clock. The LA Aftershocks are now on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
Oh no.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
The Cardinals. Now on the clock.
God. I couldn't think if I thought I relocated, but I guess I didn't.
The
Come
49ers
on.
are now on the clock.
Yeah, fucking quick, you bitch of a game.
The Cardinals
Good
are now on the
fucking
clock.
ratings and everything. Probably shouldn't be drafting all these guys, cause, oh no, I think I have a lot of save cap.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Ooh, really? Guy had good ratings. I
Oklahoma City
mean, like,
Bison are now on the clock.
Florida potential, yeah, maybe. Do, 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 do.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Ooh, good pick.
The Mexico City Diablos are now on the clock.
Oh, that's right, he's not here.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Cardinals on the clock.
The London Black Knights are now on the
Come
clock.
on, that was Jason Statham, fucking quick. Fucking have
The
the
Cardinals
ability
are
to
now
be a
on the clock.
fucking quick. Well, this is a star. I may have to trade this one away now. I'm making too many picks. Even though it does it really fucking matter? Are we gonna get another season out of this one? I don't think we are. If we do, it's whatever. I've gotten rid of guys to save cap on my team. This is probably the best year I've ever actually saved cap on my team. I'm usually right in there, but I didn't have Warren in my conference, so it kind of saved me a little few bucks. Because he made me go out there and spend it when I had to deal with him in my fucking conference.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Come on. It's like, it's like they're fucking,
Oklahoma City
they're
Bison
good.
are
Like,
now on
they're
the clock.
decent fucking guards, and this game just fucking superstar star blocks me in this game. I don't know. I'm just trying to build an offensive line that fucking could I could just move around. Just trying to find some good ones. I know I may not need them. Maybe a waste to get them now, but whatever. If someone goes down with an injury, at least I know I have a decent backup
The
behind them.
Raiders are now on the
I think that's what happened. Because I think that's what happened is that
The
I
LA
lost
Aftershocks are now on the clock.
my one outside linebacker went down, and someone else had to come in, and he wasn't the same as the guy that I usually have in there that has speed to keep up with my running back running down the field and blocking me.
Alright.
Matt's team definitely picked a lot of in the 60 overalls. Good now. Who's left in this bitch?
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Those are always the best ones.
We have to tell Fred that he picked Gaydouche.
We doing free agent draft?
How come nobody's at the
No,
plate? That's because
Alright,
both teams are
bang
not
it
aggressively
tonight
down.
at
working on a
least.
trade.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know in the beginning of preseason.
The Toronto Mounties are now on the clock.
Hey John, you working Wednesday?
I have softball.
Uh, Wednesday night, right?
Yes.
Beach?
I'll let you know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it is a big softball game to play. I don't know,
Championship?
man. It's for a chance to play in the playoffs.
Now, what's your softball team's name
The Wonder Girls.
again?
Wonder Girls.
Nah, I like your old one better.
RBI for your pleasure.
Yeah.
And pick us
What Wink
straight
looks
down
like
for
both
next
war
year.
rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a
Not like
trade is
there's gonna
coming.
be next year, but
The
Yeah.
unless
Toronto
Madden gets really
Mounties are
stupid.
now on the clock.
Promising so far.
And
Hold on
trade it
now.
down for next
This
year.
pick is trading teams. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
This was just us. It moves by a little bit
If you
faster.
wondered what the delay is, I think we've got a trade
Yeah,
coming your
Saints,
way.
man. I'm surprised in the Saints, man. What the fuck happened to them?
Although this year is actually moved by very quickly without Warren. And his,
The Mexico City
his
Diablos
endless hourly scouting during draft day.
LA
Yeah.
aftershocks are now on the clock.
Gotta do Biswarn though. Someone needs to kick John's ass. Joey, you were close.
Phil was close too.
Phil won it twice.
Yeah.
Maybe my guys gonna catch a fucking fly ball that got chucked down the field instead of battling out between each other. I was trying to look back after that punt. It was hard to get an angle on it to see if my guy just short porched it or not, or the fact that you took out his other fucking leg, the ball just came free. We couldn't see it clearly. Of course, my punter, instead of just staying back and just kicking the fucking ball, he takes like a fucking 6-inch foot step up and walks right into your guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I couldn't really tell if he got the kickoff and it just hit the guy in front of him or not. It was weird. Couldn't really slow it down to see exactly what happened.
He got the kickoff. He just kicked it right into him.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he either kicked it off offensive line or something, because your guy you just dove, and my
He
guy, you tackled his other leg. You tackled his left leg, and he
he
just
got.
fell down.
What happened was he got ball and then he slid into the guy's leg. Yeah.
Did he? I don't know if he did get ball. I felt like my guy just went right into him.
I could look it up.
'Cause I was
I mean, I
was
remember
trying to
hitting the
watch it
dive button
again.
and then.
Oh, I know you hit the dive button because your guy just went
Lions are now on the
through my center apparently and just fucking
Toronto
just
Mounties are now
took out my punter,
I didn't think I
fucking
hit your punter though.
annihilated him. Oh, you definitely hit him.
I did.
Took out his, because when I had the ball, when he goes to kick it, and you took out his other leg that was still planted on the ground.
Hmm.
You literally just took out my punter. As far as the game didn't register to like rough in the punter if the ball did get off. But I had my chance to close it out when you were on first down, and you took a shot deep, and two of my guys were right there to pick it, and instead they tipped it up in the air. And then here comes your wide receiver come diving into the fucking pile.
Freaking
He makes a
nightmare.
fucking uh what's the fucking guy's name from the Giants that caught the ball to his fucking helmet?
Oh, Tyree.
Tyree.
Yeah, made Tyreek like catch or something.
To me, it
I
more or
was
less
so
like
pissed.
Julian Edelman catch.
I was gonna, yeah, he did catch over bodies, whatever. Yeah, I was so fucking heated in that game. Damn, all of my receivers went off the board so fast. Damn, they all went. There's so many of them now.
Alright, it's coming up.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Joe's on the clock. Alright.
Damn, I can never find a good backup center.
Alright, I gotta slow that down. Because, yeah, he did take out the punter. But he might have got the ball first.
I don't think he got the ball. Your guy was just lying there. Your guy just dove through my center somehow, and then my punter felt like it went right into him. Looked like my punter just
It
either
looked like he might
he
have...
botched it.
Okay, I see what happened. Um, what happened was... Your guy did not get the punt off. He knocked it with his hand. He knocked the drop with his hand. So he couldn't get the ball off his foot. And then he got leg. But
And
at
he
that
got
point it was
roughed.
legal because he got ball first.
Could have been able to move that ball a little bit further too if Mason Rudolph's accuracy on that 37 was so fucking horrible. Oh, I should have never been looking for him. I should have threw it to O. Would have ended the game.
we've got a trade.
Oh, when you're backed up in the
The
end zone, you
Mexico
just
City
want to release that
Diablos
ball.
are now on the clock.
Still is back on the clock.
Yeah, can I never find a good backup center to my team? Oh, the computer got smart and gave me only 6th and 7th round picks.
How come nobody's at the podium?
Fuck me.
That's because both teams are right now working
The
on a trade.
Bears.
That ain't.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming. The
On
LA
the clock.
Aftershocks are
And
now
aftershocks. Now I have to investigate what happened with the tip drill.
Hmm?
So what happened was Bryant came out of nowhere to catch the pass that was knocked out of Richardson's hands. It just happened to be knocked in the wrong direction in Phil's perspective.
Another thing I didn't really get is when you kick the field goal, I don't understand why that wasn't an ice situation either. That was a little bullshit of the game to fuck me over on that one.
What
You,
happened? What happened there was the
I
game
called
registered
the
me as the home.
timeout with under 20 seconds to go, and you were sent it for a go-ahead field goal. That should have been an ice situation. There's no doubt about that. You
But
should have been kicking that ball from the ground, and it should have faded away as soon as you went to go kick that accuracy. I've been in that situation, like when the computer fucking did it to me, and I got iced.
what happened
Shouldn't
there
make a
was
difference.
the
Oklahoma
game
City Thunder
registered me as
on
the
the
home
board.
team. And it only works when it's when you're on the road.
That makes no sense, because it's the Super Bowl. It shouldn't really matter.
Right. That's kind of how I see it.
So I felt like that was fucking bullshit. Because if that was happening to me, then that would be a disadvantage. What if I was setting up for a game-winning field goal and you call them out and then I get the ice screen? That's not right.
I
That
don't
would be
know.
unfair.
I don't know what to say.
That should have been an ice. The game should register as it's a fucking Super Bowl. There is no
Are
fucking
now
home
on the
team.
clock.
Neither one of us is playing in
I'm
the
not
other one
sure
stadium.
I'm not sure ice is gonna work either way or not. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works in the Super Bowl. I've never
It
seen it.
should have. It should have been a nice kick for you, which would have made it a little bit more difficult, considering that it was a fucking biggest part in the game right there.
Oh yeah, it was.
But whatever. You get a block punt. You get a tip ball in the air, dive and catch. Well, things went not my way under that 2-minute warning. I'll tell you that much.
No.
It fucking pissed me off. There was no way I was gonna stay and watch that fucking celebration. I left right away.
No, I don't blame you.
I should have fucking won that game. That's what pisses me off. I fucking hate Madison sometimes.
Let's make me do this pick. Actually, it's not making me. I could just trade it for a 7.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
The Mexico City Diablos are now on the clock.
Yeah, computer should be a whereabouts just to trade and pick away from. Hopefully Rob's okay though.
Yeah, he probably just passed out.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a
His girlfriend's probably using the TV.
The Toronto
Nah, she's asleep early.
I just thought he would have at least messaged back, at least on his. I private messaged him.
Yeah, he probably passed
I
out.
see both teams filling out
No.
cards. You know what that means? We've got a
Had
trade.
one or too many beers.
And that'll do it for the draft.
Oh man, no, fucking one quick and a bunch of fucking normals.
Yeah, a
Game's
couple
fucking
superstars.
smooth.
I
Yeah.
quick. Normal.
Yeah, how much they give my fucking first round pick? Good, not bad. 4.68.
Yeah, I just got one quick and the rest normals. Alright, YouTube, that'll do it for tonight. Have a good night. Peace.